People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, after the Netflix episode where we saw JDF and JCF getting a shootout, Corporal Licky and Corporal Wanga get arrested, and we said, well, you know what? That's it. The series has peaked. I mean, come on. What are the odds that somebody's going to come along and top that? What are the odds that somebody's going to top JDF members moving ganja and getting into a shootout with the police? Spooky times. But then again, this is Jamaica we're talking about. And every time you think you've heard everything, here comes a new episode. People, Netflix nice again. This time we're hearing that footballers, as in professional footballers, took part in the hit in St. Thomas. Now, hold on. When I first heard this story, and PIA from Dunkirk and Cockburn Pen started link me and tell me, Sir P, that when I come from Dunkirk, that when I come from Cockburn Pen, people kept referring to a baller or the baller them. But I was like, yeah, that's a loose term. In Jamaica, anybody who can play football at a decent level, even at community level, once you're decent, people are going to refer to you as a baller, right? So I wasn't really inquiring about them. I was more curious about the one them will lose them life, and where you say special youth them from Dunkirk be a problem in give. Take much people life, cause much chaos in the community. But as usual, nobody no go forward, so nobody no go court, so them still up on the road. Free to go around and cause more havoc. So St. Thomas. You hear an operation going in St. Thomas. Man lose them life, right? We're hearing that the businessman, a man by the name of Dexter, right? Dexter Roden, 32-year-old, from Leith Hall district in St. Thomas. You see something like that go down. Naturally, you start to think, say, a St. Thomas people do it. It's just normal, right? If you hear say something go down at St. Elizabeth, you naturally think say St. Elizabeth people do it. People understand something. Modern day criminals are mobile. Them left all the way from Dunkirk, from Cockburn Pen, from Jungle gone all the way to St. Thomas and shoot man. And it end up be them undoing. Because one of the reasons why them get catch when them start run up and down is because they did not know the area. Because them don't know St. Thomas good, like the locals, when a time for them get way, they all about the place, man a twist and turn, man all a turn back on themselves. The local police them, the local people them know the area better than them. Dunkirk, Cockburn Pen, you see how far them gone? That show you so when time you hear certain things go down, it don't necessarily have to be people from that area. Just like with the Chancellor Wilson, them gone all the way at Ochi, North Coast, all both are causing much problem. People swear say at Ochi man a do it, people swear say at St. Thomas man a do it not knowing, so the man them a come from far and wide. These criminals are mobile. People, I'm going to talk about the ball of them. The young man you see on your screen right now, right, is a youth by the name of Jabur Johnson. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, Jabur, right. That youth used to play for Jungle. Big baller, highly rated. Jungle people them they love him when I play for the side. He may have left Jungle and start play for Tivoli. Can somebody explain to me in which show them say a professional footballer? We're not talking about the local five-a-side, We're not talking about the little area team and man get together and play ball. We're talking about a national Premier League baller. I go up and contract it. That's how serious Jamaica is. And then where you say, two of them. And the residents in my link me and tell me, say, boy, the way people shame about they even want to talk. People shame because them can't believe so the good baller that. But them already know, so him stay. If I ask people, what you mean? Them say, not the first time. It's not the first time. Something with them the regular. And then check this out. They are not the only baller them will do it. There are other ballers, footballers, professional footballers, play for big team in Jamaica. On the side, them carry out robberies. On the side, them carry out shootings. That's Jamaica right there. Let me ask you something. What would have happened if the police did catch one of them baller there and shoot them, and then it come out in the news, Premier League footballer gets killed by police, and the police them say, say, we catch him on a contract hit, or we catch him a go on a robbery, and that's how we kill it. What would Jamaican people say? Or let me be more specific. What would the fake woke social media crowd say? They may say, look how police kill an innocent footballer. The youth a play ball. Why would a footballer go on a contract hit? People that say, see, this is proof. Say all them do is get up every day and shot get a youth for no reason. That's what they would say. Nobody would believe that story. The narrative would be sealed. The narrative would get pushed that this footballer, just trying to earn an honest bread, was just walking down the road, 2 police see him, and for no reason at all, them kill him. We have footballers that carry out contract hits in Jamaica. Then again, I don't know who isn't. The only thing left right now for you say one of them big pastor they get catch on a contract hit. That's the only thing left now. We just not even pastor. Right? We just hear say a pastor get catch on a contract hit, and we're gonna hear say an MP get catch on a contract hit. And then after that, we just pack up Jamaica and everybody just left the island. When we hear say the pastor and the MP get catch on a contract hit, we just pack up the whole island, evacuate the island, and leave it to the dog and the cats them. Leave it to the monkey them and the lizard them, make them take it over. Because Jamaica is a Netflix series. See, what enough people don't realize, just like music, enough criminals hide out in a sports. I don't know listen to me. Just like how enough man use the cloak of entertainer to hide their criminal activities. Because music and sports are the 2 things that make you get popular the fastest. And once you get popular and you get a fan base, anything you do, your fans, right, the people who like to see when you perform, will say, I fight against my baller, fight against my artist. Even though them baller and them artists are some of the biggest criminals around. Even though them baller and them artists are rob people, I go on contract hit, I shoot too much people, man, woman, dog, cat, goat. The crowd are gonna say, leave him alone. You're bad man. You fight against the youth. Now, entertainment is more known for this, right? We already know the link between enough artists and gunman. But sports, football, ask the people them on the Arnett Garden, Tivoli, Boylestone, ask the people them from even some of my teams may come from down west. Ask them about 87, talented 87. We walk off of the pitch, change out of them jersey, put on them clothes and go boss gun. Ask them, don't ask me. Them can tell you better than me. This is Jamaica. This is Jamaica where even your favorite baller might end up on your screen in a handcuff. And when you look, you see them take my M16 off of him. This is total madness. Not even talent can take the man them away from badness. The talent what these ballers have, what these artists have, was them supposed to use to elevate. What them supposed to use to take not only themselves to the next level, but even others around them. Instead, them end up becoming even worse than they used them when they have no talent at all. Right? Because them can't use the excuse to, well, what me for do? What me for do now? You have talent. You have talent, you can sing, you can play ball, you can do this, you can do that. No. Go on my contract hit. All the way at St. Thomas, listen, them lucky him keep him live. The 2 are alive, them lucky, them keep them live, cause 2 me are going over there. Them lucky residents in hold them, cause St. Thomas is a place where they really want to run certain joke with people because them man they cutlass sharp. I'm on 2 side, right? I probably that's why they go down there with 2 rifles. Remember in the first video I said, listen, at first it was reported at 2 AK, but then Looper said no, 1 AK and 116. The fact that them go down there so heavily armed for 1 man, that show you say them know say St. Thomas is a place where you don't want to go just run out a shot. You don't want to go St. Thomas and then after you fire off a couple rounds and when you're done, you look, Mr. Johnson go push out him in and realize you run out a shot because you know what going to happen next. And then cutlass there, then Billy there go start swing left, right and center, so probably that's why they go down there well armed. 2 rifles for 1 man. People, this is embarrassing. As I said, I don't know who next. I don't know who next. Footballer, big footballer at that. I don't know. People, this series, this Netflix series called Jamaica, it keeps topping itself over and over. And if you understand, say, the kerosene them will deal with them money and them relatives. Them dip online all that threaten people. I tell people, say, boy, you lucky, say, when enter we catch you, wait till we do this, and anyway, wait till this happen. So them are going. So yeah, that's serious, say, them relatives, them innocent. But you have to understand, remember the people, them benefit. When they go up on the contract it and then bring back this and bring back that, them benefit, so they're fighting to protect their livelihood. These youths were the ones who would go up on the robbery and then bring back the blood money, come get them. So now, what do them are going to do? Get a job? They're frustrated. They're annoyed. Because now they have to go look some new 87s. Now they have to go look one new gunman. Of course they're upset. What do you think they were going to do? Suddenly transform it into making an honest living? No. Right, that's later on down the road when they become Sister Kerry. But right now, they might just look at new 87. And in the meantime, anybody will diss them, I'm going to threaten you. And some of them probably serious too. Jamaica is a crazy, crazy place. But ask yourself the question, why would we even be surprised that there are 87 Octanes in the Premier League? After all, 90 Octanes run enough Premier League team. Let me say that again. Why are we surprised that there are 87 Octanes playing in the National Premier League when 90 Octanes run, manage and own enough Premier League teams? Shouldn't really be surprised. And when we think about it, it actually makes sense. It makes complete sense. But just like that, just like Corporal Wanga and Corporal Licky, give them reputation, give them pension, right? I see me, so this youth just throw away everything. All that talent, all that respect he had, gone on the drain. Any little money him have now, I go burn up on lawyer, he must spend lawyer. Listen, lawyer rub them hand. Lawyer rub them hand because they might get richer for this brother here. Because anything he make from football, he must go dump it straight in a lawyer fee. And I don't think he might get off of this. I can't see it happening. The police them run them down and catch them directly. People, want to understand. Short-term thinking and short-term benefits cause enough of this. Eat a food culture cause enough of this. Because them youth are not dead for hungry. The same way Corporal Licky and Corporal Wanga no short and nothing. They know they're dead for hungry. But it's the eat a food culture. Your mom just eat a one food. Eat a one food. See the man them end up eat for them food. 4 of them go over there. 2 of them not come back. Lay out on the stretcher. Mash up. Policeman jump in a taxi. Chase them down. Challenge them. The next policeman come on the next police team. Listen, it's a real movie. The man them shoot a real movie in St. Thomas. They show see them thing there. Policeman I said, listen, taxi man, come carry me. This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm telling you, the whole country is a Netflix series. And when you think that's it, the policeman them coming there in the taxi and driving down the criminals and engaging them and winning the firefight, that's enough. You can't get no more extraordinary than that. Only for you say a Premier League baller take part in it. Man they on Vice Note a baller talk about him is a hard working man and that's the usual sad story. That's always a sad story. And when people hear that, right, if him never get catch directly, if him they get away and then him accuse him later, and then him come on TV and shed some tears and people say that, I'm telling you right now, people will lean towards giving the baller the benefit of the doubt because they may just say, what is a Premier League baller doing? I go up and contract it. Or just because I'm a dress white police I say that. People give the baller the benefit of the doubt. As I say, people, bracing yourself right now. Fear say anybody I get catch, I go up and contract it and I go up and robbery. Anybody. Listen out for you, the pastor, the principal, the MP, or even somebody from the national track and field team. But before I go, people, I just want to touch on Spanish Town again. Of course, some of you may have heard bodies drop again. More people lose their life. Right. Top Banks and Dilla are still at it, right? Even though the man in that jail, right? But you don't know, Tesha still a few people in that road, right? Termite that road, and him really are the man on the ground and really coordinate the top bank side of the movement, right? So, listen, what I see if the security forces can do something about it, right? Make sure them know who the players are, right? Them know them there, right? We'll see how it turn out, right? All we can do is monitor it, and again, ask people them to remember to avoid the bus park and always stand in place there, right? Avoid the plaza, pure madness, I will go on. Anyway, Patreon spot, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Bless.